We were formed by a group of visionary volunteers who saw a need in the community and filled that need with people who were willing to donate their time. My name's Rita and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Bridges. One of the first services that they started up was transport, and we still run that service today. We have an army of about 80 volunteer drivers who use their own vehicles or one of our fleet vehicles, and they enable residents to get around the community.
I'm Rosemary and I go to the knitting group on a Monday, and I'm very lucky because I'm brought by a volunteer, so I get brought in comfort rather than go on the bus. I go shopping on a Wednesday with Bridges. Yeah, it makes me happy. Just to be with people, to talk and have a laugh, and if you can mix with people and you forget your problems for a while, it's great.
They just look forward to it so much, and I'm glad to be able to take them to the places that they enjoy. And it's just very, very satisfying.
The volunteers who started this up, they started the program without any funding.
They are fantastic, all the volunteers that come into this program, and everyone has the program at heart all the time.
I feel volunteers are what puts us together. They're the nuts and bolts of Bridges. We would not exist without them. They're amazing.
We get a lot out of it, volunteers. It's not just because we're helping people, it helps us.
Getting the satisfaction out of helping someone who may or not be able to do it themselves, or may not have ever done it before and just need a little bit of guide and a little bit of prompting, and it was just like, yeah, this is part of my calling, I guess.
I just think that the experience that you guys have afforded me is just phenomenal, and I couldn't be more thankful. There's just so much that you can get out of volunteering.
We have over 230 volunteers, from the board to the drivers, to activity groups, to our pet companions and office volunteers.
I don't know what I would do without Bridges. I would have to give Sparky up. With the Bridges walkers, they can walk him further, and he enjoys the company, he enjoys listening to all their problems as they walk around, and they come back and they tell me that he's a wonderful listener.
The greatest gift you can give someone is to share your time with them.
It's just really nice to come in each week and you develop all these relationships and connections, and you sort of become a bit of a special person to someone each week, and there's just so much that you can get out of volunteering.
I try and drive 3-4 days a week.
Do you really? Yeah. And your wife doesn't object to you giving
that
much time?
No, she's glad to get me out the house, I think.
There's my coffee. Good, Charles. Yes, it's just what I want. So you're a mind reader as usual, Charles. Having you as a regular driver and helper, and all the drivers, they have been so wonderful. They have been easy to get on with, and they give me confidence.
I think that's part of people, is to help others. A life lived for yourself is a waste of a life, but helping other people, it's very rewarding. Bridges connecting communities allowed me to step into that area.
I don't know what I'd do without them. It's that simple.
That's really nice.
It's nice. I'll have me in tears in a minute.
If you're an enthusiastic person, I think that this is a good place to be. I think that Bridges welcomes you and accepts you and values you.
Don't be afraid, you can come in not knowing anything and they will train you in the workplace. You just have to come and you have to try it out, and you'll find your place and space that you enjoy.